Hey guys, today we are going to talk about domestic violence. Now, a lot of people have died from domestic violence. Domestic violence happens every year. I don't know, but Bobbi Brown is setting up a century for women affected by domestic violence in memory of Bobbi Kristina. His daughter passed away last month, and it was a very sad moment because she's been in a coma for 7.5 months, and she passed away. I think that it was her boyfriend who did it, to be honest. So we're gonna. I'd love to read about this. Heartbroken, Bobbi Brown is planning to open a sanctuary for women affected by domestic violence in memory of his late daughter, Bobbi Kristina. 6 months after being found unresponsive in a bath, the 22-year-old starlet sadly passed away in July when Bobby accused his daughter's boyfriend, Nick Gordon, of physically harming her. I totally believe that he harmed her. The singer banned Nick from Bobbi's hospital aside, and later her funeral, and has now revealed that he plans to make something positive come from his daughter's premature death by opening a safe haven for other women. The sanctuary is going to be named Bobbi Kristina Serenity House and will serve as an emergency and advocacy resource sanctuary for women who are experiencing domestic violence. Speaking about the project on a new episode of The Real, Bobbi explained, "It's a place that I'm building, that we're just starting to build, that I feel is needed." Because if I could have been there 2 days before anything happened to my daughter, it wouldn't have went down like that. Bobbi has not publicly blamed Nick, who has denied all accusations for Bobbi's passing. But the iconic singer went on to add, I'm not going to call anybody out, but I want to just tell the DA of Atlanta, Georgia, that he needs to look closely in the investigation that's going on that caused my daughter to pass. Bobbi Kristina's death was eerily similar to the death of her mother, Whitney Houston, in 2012. With the star being found unresponsive in the bathtub, and Bobbi recently admitted that the last few years have been especially rough, and he would never have made it through without the support of his wife, Alicia Etheridge. He explained, after losing my mom, my dad, my ex-wife, my daughter in the last 6 years, the only thing that I had to lean on was Alicia. She's probably tired of me leaning on her, but she's held me up, and she's got my back. And anytime I need to lean to the side or lean forward, she's right there. Beautiful stuff, and we have no doubt that Alicia will be supporting Bobbi every step of the way with his new admirable venture. I think that this is an amazing article. A lot of women feel scared. They're afraid to, they're really afraid to, they're afraid to do anything. Seriously, women are afraid to leave their man, leave their woman. Because domestic violence is a serious cause, because some women get brutally hurt. They can get raped. So many. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I will do 2 more articles and I'm done. Bye.